What is up, everybody? This is going to be an attempt at a first turn break with ability shop cards using the Master Monk. So the only thing we will definitely need from our party is we're going to need some buffs, and we're going to need the support role actually to as soon as this magic down off of us, and then we're going to need the support to add boost after that. So as long as the support is giving us the abilities in the right order, we should be fine. And then I'm gonna pop. I just popped Earth Shift plus 2 Earth Fury, and this should break. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, perfect. Okay, I thought the support was not gonna go. I was just like, oh, okay. So let's see. The support had to throw out the cards really fast. As long as they're gonna need to do the heart shift first, and then I hope they did Sentinel's Grimoire. Let's. Do I have all of my buffs? Let's see what happens. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3. The full break with store-bought ability cards. Oh, shit, son. Oh my god. Alright, I've been trying to do this for hours. So that, hence my excitement, you guys. Welcome to some Mobius Final Fantasy. I'm your boy, Robbie Dagger. And this is my setup that we're using for a first turn break setup for your Master Monk while using ability shop cards, essentially. So, let me talk this through while the party's killing stuff. Earth Shift, this card's available in the ability shop, so you can just go ahead and buy this. Earth Fury is your Hecaton Chair Sicarius card. Oath Bond, okay, so this is not a store-bought card, but I'm gonna show you after this battle finishes. I will show you the exact reasons I'm using this card. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to break again. Oh, that ain't good. That might not work out. But the reason why I have this card, Oath Bond, and then you see Enraged in here, these are only here for the life starter purposes and the JCR that's already on the cards. So, this could be any card, any support card with life starter on it. Same with this one here. This one's just a one for life starter in my JCR right now, so that's why these cards are, you're seeing these cards on there. Okay. Not the best example of a battle to show you guys all this, but what I really wanted to show you was that first turn break. Let's talk about this. Let me get out of here. Let me get through this run here. Always happy to see some Magicite gains. Alright. So here we go. Here's the deck for the first turn break. As you can see, I did go with Earth just to make sure that this could work on the neutral elemental targets. So completely neutral elementals. If you look at my custom skills, I have Enhanced Light in here, so this would have worked a little bit better with Enhanced Light. I am doing the break power up 20% in here because I'm just too lazy to remove all these Enhanced Lights in there. So keep that in mind when we're talking about this deck. But yeah, basically the strat is to go Earth Shift, then pop this once, do two auto attacks. The reason why you're doing that is because this has cleave on it. 3 turns of cleave, so you're getting your cleave hits in, and then you basically pop it again. You pop it one more time, and then you do it 3 times. Go back to the start of the video if you want to see exactly how I did it. But yeah, let's kind of go over this. This kind of took a lot of work. It does take a decent amount of magic and break power to make it work, but it is doable for the free-to-play. Before I get hounded on this card, having Sarah in here, I know this card isn't free-to-play. It is an event card, but here, check it out. The only reason I'm using it is for the Life Elemental Starter +1 and the double JCR on here. There are other cards available in the shop that have Life Starter +1. The reason why I'm not going with other ones, like, you know, Orphan you can get from the shop, it has the Life Starter up there. It's the fractals, you guys. It's these things right here. These auto abilities on here are heck to set up sometimes, so that's why I'm going with Sarah instead of something like Orphan, or even like, I mean, you could use Gaia if you had the you know, the extra abilities set up correctly. So your fractals got to be looking on point. In this deck, I've got 6 JCR total. So there's a little bit of JCR there. There's some there with our Life Starter. So our Life Starter cards here. So the only reason you're bringing the Life Starter cards is so you can guarantee that you are going to get your basic Earth Shift card off the very first turn of the match. This card right here, we got JCR, 1 JCR on here. The Boost Starter is, that was an attempt at getting more break power on the card. And then of course here's our other JCR. So 6 JCR total in the deck. Everything else I would recommend doing break power up. I can't show that in this video because I ran out of fractals. But as far as weapons go, let me just show you. The Wolf Star X is a better option. Mine is just not looking that good. So that's the reason I'm not using the Wolf Star X. You could, if you have a decent Wolf Star X, you could probably make this work even better than I did in this video. But right now I'm using the Urges X just because it's my most boosted weapon. It brings my magic up to a respectable 400%. So I thought that was dope. So yeah, just once again, I use 1 Earth Shift at the start of the match. Popped this once, popped my Earth Fury once, did 2 auto attacks, and then popped it again and did my remaining 3 auto attacks. That's all 8 actions that I would get from the start of a match. And it was able to first turn break with healer's help, with your support's help. I'm not bringing boost in this deck. That is the support job's role, so make sure you are waiting for your support role, your support classes to buff you first. Make sure you get those buffs. And then after that, this should, a similar setup to this, or I mean, I've only been working on this for like an hour or 2, so I do believe that this is doable for most free-to-play players, and, you know, up from there. I think this is a perfectly doable deck for you guys. I hope it works out for you guys. Let me know how it is, and if you have any questions, throw them down below in the comments. But this is basically, so far, this is the only job that I can do this with without any Supremes. So if you have any decks you want to share, please drop them below in the comments. Otherwise, this is the meta, that basically being able to break first turn is the meta for breakers going into the future. So get used to it, and that's why I wanted to bring this video to y'all's attention, just to share how it is possible to first turn break. So just real quick, just to touch on why Master Monk can do this and why the Assassin or the Ninja can't do this yet. The reason, though, it just comes down to cleave, basically. So this card's got 3,333 break power, which is going to do wonders. You could see how 2 uses and I was able to break down an entire red bar, even on a neutral target. So that's pretty good right there. Plus the 3 turns of cleave is pretty instrumental to this deck. Now you could do, say, like a Ninja with a Primal Boon. You've got a Primal Boon for the cleave, but for me it's a little clunky, and you still might need a Supreme card to power it. But I think this is the most basic, most easily attainable first turn breaker in the game right now. Master Monk version, of course. We will be getting more monks, more good breakers in the future, so no worries. And we'll be doing more updated videos on all this and everything. But I hope you guys learned something from this. I definitely did. I was actually really surprised this would work. But it's awesome. It works. You're able to break that first turn. You know, and you could do what you need to do. So if you like this kind of video, let me know down below. Appreciate all the support from you guys. Definitely leave a like, a comment, share this video if it helped you out at all. And subscribe for future Mobius Final Fantasy content. Thanks for coming by, you guys. I'll catch you later.